Hello and welcome back for another clarinet tutorial from Nottingham Music Excellence. So in this video I'm going to conclude my grade 3 playlist for ABRSM, and I'm going to play through the scales for grade 3 ABRSM for clarinet. And you know, I think after you've played through this with me a few times, hopefully you'll get a really good mark. The scales can really make a difference. It's not really just about, I don't think it's about just getting a good mark on the scales. I think if you can play the scales competently, it really does improve your technical ability on the instrument and just enable you to play the pieces so much easier as well. So I tend to work with my pupils on the scales a fair bit, I would say. And as I say, it does really improve your technical ability on the instrument, and it makes such a huge difference. So here we go, see if you can play along with me. Okay, so I'm going to run slightly out of order, just so that you don't get used to running them in the exact order of the book. So I'm going to start with D major. I'm going to put the metronome on and see if we can get them dead in time with the clicks. Here we go, D major. 1, 2, 3, 4. And next we're going to play the relative minor to D major, which is B minor, harmonic. 2, 3, 4. Okay, and next we're going to play A major. 2, 3, 4. Okay, and next we're going to play D minor. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And let's play G major slurred. 1, 2, 3, 4. And moving on now to B flat major slurred. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the relative minor of B flat major, G minor harmonic slurred. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, hopefully that's all going well so far. You've probably noticed that maybe you're not used to doing them all in one breath. I think if you can take a good breath and you make a nice clear sound, hopefully you should be able to get through those in one breath. Okay, moving on to the arpeggios. I'm not going to play all of these actually. I'm going to do perhaps half of them. So let's start with D major, and I won't bother with the clicks. So sort of do da da do da da da. So try if you can with the arpeggios to play them in groups of 3. It just gives it a little bit more shape, doesn't it? And you'll notice that the 12th arpeggios, you retake that top note and the last note just so that you've got kind of the right amount of notes for that grouping. So D major, here we go, 1, 2. let's do the B minor, the relative minor to that. So the B, D, F sharp, here we go. And then let's move down to B flat major, same sort of speed, the G, B flat major, B, D, F, B flat, D, F. Now you may have noticed if you were watching really carefully, I did what's called like the long finger in there for the top B flat. So I went from F and I just lifted those two up and I did a kind of a one and one. It's kind of a flute fingering really, but as long as that joint mechanism, as long as that link mechanism in the middle works properly, you should find that that finger closes down that little pad and you can do from F to B flat nice and easily like that. And relative minor, G minor, here we go. Okay, and last but not least, let's do the chromatic scale together, and I'm going to play this in groups of 4, kind of do 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 do, about that sort of speed. So here we go, 3, 4. I noticed I used that little key there to go from B flat to B, good chromatic fingering. F to F sharp, you can either kind of do that, or you can use those 2 side keys for an F sharp. Kind of works either way really there. I prefer using the side key E flats rather than that little kind of key there. Let's do that again, G, chromatic on G, and we'll do it slurred this time without the tongue in, just slightly harder to get it really smooth. So hopefully that's all going well. If you've made a few mistakes in there, don't worry. Just keep have another practice kind of on your own, and then maybe come back to the video in a day or two and have another play along with me and see if you've ironed out all those errors. So I hope that was useful. Good luck for grade 3, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.